Hello everybody, and welcome to the Tentacle Challenge. My name is the Jimmer. I'm going to be taking you on this magical journey today. This magical journey of ocean seafood battle. We've got two squid themed craft going against each other here today. Some hot tentacle on tentacle action. The first ship you see here, this is the Suicidal Squidy by LogicEngineer. And this is a, you can see it's got the squid eyes on top, those super fast spinning tentacles. Looks hilarious when we speed time up, you'll see. And it's armed with this huge missile barrage. And that's going to be going up against my Squidward. This is a thrustercraft, kind of a similar design. You got the Squidward's got the eyes in the front and a little bit slower tentacles, not quite as fast spinning tentacles. But that missile barrage is getting close. Let's speed things up and see how this battle goes. Oh, looks like those missiles just missing the Squidward. Almost annihilated it there right out of the gate. Looks like the Squiddy is having a problem. It has inked. There's ink in the air, so we know something's going on. Looks like one of those missiles from the Squidward. Oh, and the Squidward is also down. Let's see, it does have balloons, so hopefully it can get back up out of the water. Squidward is still falling. Or, excuse me, the Squiddy is still falling. The Squidward is also, it's able to just kind of flounder there. I mean, this seems like a tie at this point, and neither craft seem that damaged. Just having difficulty getting out of the water, and the Squidward is out of the water. Let's see, does the Squiddy have... The Squiddy may not be able to repair. I mean, this is just an exhibition match. There's no real rules, just kind of for fun. Get to see these ocean themed crafts. So yeah, it does not look like the Suicidal Squidy has repair tentacles, so it's just going to be floundering in the water here. The Squidward does have torpedoes, so it should make quick work. Oh, I wonder if the AI is dead. It looks like the Squidward is not attacking. Alright, apparently both craft have decided that they would rather be friends than to fight each other. So we're going to call this one a draw and restart it. It's fine. I'm going to restart it. Alright, we'll call that first one a draw. And I don't really do the video editing, so you're just going to have to bear with me as I set these up. I mean, it gives you a chance to see how I'm spawning these in case you're curious. Otherwise, you can just skip ahead like probably a minute, and the battle will be starting. Alright, and this time, let's start them facing away. So I'm going to load in the Squiddy first. You can see it's 368k, almost 369k RP. It is 1.4k blocks. A little bit, it's got a little bit more than double the Squidward's RP, but a little bit less than double the block count. So I think a 2-on-1 battle would probably be fair, like RP wise, but I ran a couple test goes, and the Suicidal Squidy really isn't designed. It's designed to face one enemy at a time. It's not getting any crazy fights out there. It's just going for the the one-on-one, the manly matchup. So we'll run that. I think that's fair. Oh, and I gotta slow down time. I always forget to do that. All right, so let's load in the Squiddy, and we'll go about 1 kilometer away and load in the Squidward. Alright. And we're going to go ahead and face it directly away. Oops. See, the Squidward is 138k RP, and it's 832 blocks, so right around half the size of the Squidward, or of the Squiddy. Alright, let's get the interface off, and this battle underway. Oh, looks like I spawned both crafts a little bit low that time, but they're having no problem getting up and away, so. Alright, there's that massive missile barrage coming in from the Squiddy. But it doesn't look like the missiles have enough fuel to make it all the way to the Squidward. Squidward is deploying anti-missile missiles. And looks like these two are going to get in a broadside battle, kind of circling each other here, letting those missiles fly. It looks like after that initial barrage, the Squidward, or the Squiddy, has trouble getting the missiles out there. Well, actually, no, there's quite a few missiles out there. It's just it's trickling them one or two at a time, as opposed to that massive initial barrage. And some of them are starting to get close to the Squidward now. The Squidward depends. It has to have the enemy in front before it will fire its own missiles. So it might not be able to get any offense here for a while unless it's able to pull away and turn around. Yeah, just running at this point, firing the anti-missile missiles. Let's get a look at the Squidward here, just squidding along. And the way this thing flies is just hilarious. Those tentacles, that gnarly spiral of fire behind it. And it is a little bit slower than Squidward. It has a top speed of about 60 meters a second, where the Squidward has a top speed of a little over 80 meters a second. So not a huge difference, but the Squidward is a tiny bit faster. And it looks like we may have a stalemate situation here. I'm going to just let this play out for a little bit and see if we can get these craft to turn and fire on each other. I mean, at this point, the Squiddy is able to get its offense off, but the Squidward is not firing any offense, and at the same time is not really getting hit. So we might just have to restart this one. We'll let it go a little bit longer and see what happens. Just want to mention that this was a matchup that was originally going to be on Snidemaster's channel. If you're into from the depth battles, you definitely want to check out his channel. He hosts a kind of just a free tournament open to whoever wants to fight. He's got a spreadsheet up of everything you have that you can fight. And he plays about one video a week of a pretty good battle, and he goes through really high quality production, editing and music and all that. And he also goes through and kind of dissects every craft, explains like how they're put together and how they work and that sort of thing. I'm not trying to do any of that. I'm just trying to show you a neat little battle, just a little exhibition. I decided just to host this just because I was a little impatient. I wanted to see this squid on squid action. So you might see this again over on Snidemaster's channel. I'll leave a link in the doobly-doo. Alright, and it looks like this is just kind of going to continue this way. I'm tempted to call call this a win by the Squiddy, since the Squidward is not able to attack. It's just defending at this point. It looks like it's getting a little bit of distance, but I don't know if it's going to be able to turn enough to actually fire its missiles. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this as a, call that first match a draw, and then this match will be a win for the Squiddy. And then the next time we'll give a little bit better spawn for the Squidward, so it actually has a chance to get some of those missiles out there. And let's get the interface on. Get a Squidward loaded in. Oh, slow down time. Probably should have slowed down time first. I don't think it makes that much difference. And let's give them a little bit further spawn, and we'll have them facing the same direction. I might have spawned this a little bit high. That's the altitude. Oh, it's not that bad. It's only 372. And they're far enough apart where it should be able to catch up before the battle gets really underway. Interface off. And that missile barrage, if that connects, I think it's fired a little too early that time. I might have spawned them a little too far apart. If this goes to another round, I'll spawn them in a little closer and spawn that Squiddy facing the Squidward. There's too many squids. But we'll spawn the Squiddy facing the Squidward, so it has a chance to land that initial missile barrage. Oh, I missed the action there. Apologize for that. Looks like one of the missiles from the Squidward did connect. Yeah, so this looks like it's going to be one of those battles where it's just kind of who gets that lucky missile that connects. See, the missiles from the Squidward are getting confused. They're getting in close, and they're seeing that spinning tentacle action by the Squiddy and getting very confused, just going off in random directions. And yeah, unfortunately, the Squiddy does not have any repair. Squidward has, I think, like 4 or 5, maybe 6 repair bots, so it can repair a little bit, but the Squiddy has no repair blocks at all. I don't think it's that damaged, right? Let's get a block count. Yeah, so it's down like a little over 100 blocks. That doesn't, I guess, depending on what's taken out, obviously makes a huge difference. But I think if this had repair bots on it, it probably would have been able. Oh, it might not need it. Let's see if these missiles connect. Oh, they have the speed. Oh, and there goes. Oh, it looks like they connected on that tentacle there, and the Squidward is dropping. And the Squiddy kind of doing the Squiddy flop, going up and down. I do believe the Squidward has a chance to get out of the water with those balloons, and it will repair. Let's see the damage report right here. Yeah, it looks like the Squiddy's down to 83. The Squidward is at just jumped up to 98, and it is back in the air. And this round is definitely going to go to the Squidward. So the next round, what we'll do is we'll spawn them fairly close to each other and facing towards each other. That'll give the Squiddy a chance to land that alpha strike. Something we haven't seen yet. Could be pretty entertaining, even if that means the Squidward will lose the matchup. And waiting to see if the Squidward will deploy its torpedoes. They do have a fuel tank on them now, so they will work. The original design I submitted to Snidemaster, I goofed something up. Had a full derp moment and had no fuel tanks on my torpedoes, so they didn't do a whole lot. Should be maybe they're in the water. I do not see them. The Squiddy might just be, yeah, it's a little too high in the air. It's too high for the torpedoes to trigger. And what are these? Oh, those must be anti-missile missiles. Oh, are we going to get stuck in this spiral again? Yeah, it looks like we're going to get stuck where the Squidward is only circling, and since it doesn't face the enemy, it's not able to launch its missiles or torpedoes. I'm going to give it just a second here, and then we'll probably just call this one a win for the Squidward and start the next battle. Oh, there it goes. It was able to get some missiles off there. Oh, those are the missiles? Where are you going? Oh, there we go. Getting maybe some flares. Getting distracted by flares. Well, either way, the Squidward's still in the air, and the Squiddy is just bobbing there like a little bobber. So we'll do one more match and see how it goes. Interface on. Alright, and we'll load in. Let's load in the Squiddy first. On the Scarlet Dawn, why not? And remember to slow down time. And let's go maybe 800 meters, a little bit closer. And we'll spawn the Squidward in. Let's go deep water guard. Squidward, there you are. Load the Squidward and speed things up, and let's see if that alpha strike of missiles is able to connect. Oh, looks like the Squiddy deciding to turn. I wonder if that might have been. Oh, there we go. And just missing, but catching up, definitely catching up. Let's see if they, oh, and AI dead. I mean, there is a very slim chance that this will repair, but I think that that is the end. That poor Squidward just completely ripped of its tentacles. All of his tentacles were blown off, and looks like this is going to be a win for the Suicidal Squidy. Congratulations to LogicEngineer. You are the winner of the Tentacle Challenge. Very cool looking design. Lots of this is a fun little video. I'll probably do some more videos like this. I'm thinking about starting a challenge thread, kind of in the same vein as what Snidemaster's doing. Obviously, his videos are a little bit higher quality and higher production quality and all that, but I mean, I should just be able to knock these out fairly fast. Do something just a little bit different. And all right, everybody, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and good luck.